We are the Borg. Lower your shields and surrender your ships. Your biological and technological distinctiveness will be added to our own. Your culture will adapt to service us. Resistance is futile. And with that, cheers and welcome, my friends. I'm Horath, Drak, and we're playing Stellaris on insane difficulty. As always, we're playing with the Star Trek New Horizons mod as the Borg. Our strategy has changed a tad. So what we've had is changes to how growth works. And the way it works currently is assimilated species only grow at 10% of the normal speed. But what we can do is we can build stuff on the unit complexes, the maturation chambers, that actually pushes Borg growth to an acceptable degree. Pushes it by 50%, which gets us up to at least half the normal pop growth, and we can research additional upgrades to that. So it now has become our strategy to sort of grow the Borg on the unit complexes. I need to build more unit complex segments and more unit complexes as a whole in space. We're just looking for some primitive civilizations maybe over here that can help us bridge the gap. For that, I'm researching the Empire leader capacity increase so I can send out more science ships since we have taken the discovery traditions. I'm looking forward to the think tank technology giving me more dangerous tech. I really like that. That's a great idea, I gotta say. Gaining research from serving planets is obviously a really good thing. And then most of the terraforming is not our thing, but leader experience gain is nice. And then finishing this with another 5% research speed is going to be great. For that, though, we have to eat a little bit, just a little bit. We're also waiting for our neighbors to fatten up a little bit. Of letting these guys just colonize around us. We're still stronger than most of them are. So it's fine. They're slowly settling into that area. And I actually want that. We actually want that. Just to be able to assimilate them later on with more population. Since they can grow their natural pops way faster than we can ours. And even if we take over a fully settled planet, there's still some people are going to die during the assimilation process. And especially if you have just planets with one pop down there. Our pops will grow very slowly. And we're still going to have the research increase and all that. So I'd rather stay compact for a little bit. And if you remember the... Who was that? I think there was a World War episode of The Next Generation. World War are an empire over here. And they say that the Borg collective had been only a minor regional power up until a certain point. Until at some point they started mass assimilating all their empires around them. So that's probably going to be what we do as well. It's kind of nice that it actually adds up with a proper Borg roleplay. We're just going to let these guys settle the sector, and then we're going to take him over. Apart from the Hyrogen Hunters. The Hyrogen Hunters have their lodge preference. I've never seen them actually settle anything. I mean, it's not in the description properly, but it says trade PC Hunters Lodge preference. So they probably won't go anywhere else other than their own Hunters Lodge. The galaxy awaits the reign of High Alpha Idrin. You want to negotiate? Oh, actually, though, no, that's not true. I've actually seen the Hyrogen Hunters settle some space. Let me just have a look. Let me just have a look into the Klingon Empire. Didn't we have them actually settle a bunch of space? Let me have a look. Let me have a look. No. Well, kinda. They have a planet over here, apparently. Or maybe it's just an outpost. Nope, it's just an outpost. Yeah, these guys are never going to settle anything here. Okay, then. Okay, then. That does it. Very good. Very good. So we're gonna take over the Hyrogen. I'm currently moving my fleets back, which is probably not something that I need to do. And these guys also move into the Monaco system. All of these guys now have tactical eyepieces, which is going to be useful. We're at our fleet cap. We should have no problem going after these guys. They already have 12 population now. So they have a couple more than they used to have, even in the Klingon game. I'm not sure why. But who am I to say no to a nice fat target like that? And now that we don't need more minerals to build our fleets up, we can just invest it in more unit complexes. That's the idea. I'm probably going to wait until I have 10,000, then build another unit complex somewhere in the area. Maybe close the gap to the Hunter's Lodge down there. Take as much of this area of space for ourselves as possible. Oh yeah, we're at normal speed, that's why nothing's happening. And yeah, I want to build more science ships with the leader cap increase. We're going to build 3 more science ships just to go for the auto research. Still thinking about what to do with these planets. I've been building transport hubs on every one of these. Let's have a look if the resettlement costs. So if I were to pull you, for example, that costs me 47.5. We don't want that. Guess I have to send a pop to work that one. Does it impact that immediately? 47.5. I guess I gotta wait until we have the tick of the month. I've been building those everywhere. Oh, we're still constructing it over there. Krenim Prime. It's in number 14 of the build queue. Should probably... Oh yeah, okay, we already have the building guy on Krenim, which speeds up the building of stuffs a bit. This guy is growing super slowly. Like, incredibly slowly. I should probably still stick a maturation chamber even on the unit complex 1 hub. Nah, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe we'll leave it. Okay, another survey is done. Right, that's not inside our space as of yet. It's a very juicy system though. Guess the only thing that we can build now is that research station over there, and that's gonna be it. What a sad day. What a sad day. But I'm looking forward to assimilating some more people. Transport fleet is still on our way. Oh, we got some aliens in there. What are you? Oh, more of these. Alright, we're gonna take them out before they can even reach the science ship, which is nice. The thing that I could probably do is build another spaceport above Krenim Prime. Build a starbase. We already have a starbase above Kobali. And yeah, we don't have anything on there. So let's build the hydroponics. Let's get rid of that food problem that we have. Taking out these guys. They won't know what hit him, since we're gonna send the spheres after them. Devs told me that that has been a huge amount of work just to get those sphere models going. I can well believe it. But the result is absolutely great. I love it. Although I can't wait for the cubes. I really want the cubes as well. What did we research over here? Starbase level 3. Alright then. And now we get dry dock, more energy storage capacity. I'm not sure why. More sublight speed. I don't need to store thousands and thousands of energy credits. I don't have all that much. Deep space dry dock. Dry dock worker bees. Focused on the construction and design of ever large and better equipped military stations, as well as various modules that enhance the combat efficacy of your stations in Starbase. It's cheap. Let's knock it out. Let's knock it out. I want to keep a bit of a technological edge on our guys. The interesting thing is that the Unimatrixes all have... oh yeah, you're working that one already. I'm going to move you on that. So have the orbital transport center on there. Now if we were to transport someone now from Galan... Okay, so now we had a monthly tick. Now let's have a look. Resettle from Unit Complex Alpha. That should be really cheap now, shouldn't it? 35. I mean... Could be worse. How's it compared to the hub? 47.5. So yeah, it's definitely doing some work, the transport hub. And the idea is to basically pull people from the Unimatrix when they've grown and just put them on the planets that we've gotten. That's at least the basic idea. So these guys are done. They've killed those aliens. It's weird that we can't assimilate them. Maybe it's for the best though. I mean, what would they do in our society? Probably nothing all too useful. Oh, we still have aliens in there. Right, gotta remember to go after them. Oh wait, no, that's already in their space. Shitty. If I declare war now, we're just gonna get kicked out. So let's move into another system, into a system nearby. Alright, so Hyrogen hunters. The hunters are gonna become the hunted. Let's do it. Let's go for fastest. Gonna have them in Iron Star. Don't expect them to have a large fleet. See what they do. No, they have only one. They have a strong spaceport though. That's interesting. Definitely want to send my transport fleet in there with them. So we're gonna wait until they've arrived. They still got a little bit of a warp wind down. Still need a couple more days to warp over there. Come on, make it happen. I'm finally we're gaining some food again. That's good. We're not surprised. We expected this sooner. Well, you should have built up a fleet then. Or maybe colonized a little bit. Would be probably interesting to do a Let's Play series as the hunters. That could be fun. So where are my ships? There they are. Coming. Now we're gonna wait until they have cooled down. I really don't want to destroy these mining stations, but I probably have to. So, not necessarily. Could just try to circle around. We'll do that. Let's try to keep the mining stations intact if we can, so that I don't have to waste those minerals. We're done with the power hub and central station power hub. Oh, that's actually tasty, reducing the resettlement cost by another 10%. That's nice. I probably want that to be as low as possible, just to be able to move my people from one system to the next. What's that gonna do? Path of discovery, better onboard science ship lab facilities. I mean, it's kind of what we're going for, so let's do this. Let's do this before we go for the great science push. Another anomaly, research it. Alright, now, let's go. Let's go, let's take out their fleet first. No, we're already engaging the starport. Alright then, you decide, guys. Whatever you think is best. What is this? They're using Strikecraft. Do they have Strikecraft on their starbase? That's very interesting. Okay, we get some engineering research. I take it. They're attacking the sphere. And now they're actually doing some damage to it, which I'm not too happy about. This one is very exposed. Okay, that destroyer is gone. Transport ships. Yeah, they're still targeting that one sphere. I really want my Borg cubes. They're gonna be able to shrug that kind of stuff just right off. Okay, they got 16k on that thing. I'm probably not gonna jump out even if we lose a sphere. Just because I have to send these guys all the way back down to the Hunter's Lodge. But it doesn't look like we're gonna lose a sphere. It's just close. Okay, nice. We gained some military power, probably because our Admiral has leveled up. Yeah. So we have 25% fire rate, 8% fire rate. Interesting. Let's put these guys over. Transport fleet, land the armies. Good, looking good. And there's their transport fleet. Could you not? Could you maybe help our people? Okay, we're already taking them. Oh, actually doing some dilithium down there. Best possible outcome. We assimilated that planet. Good, and we also got the mining stations in the system. So that's why they have some dilithium. They have some dilithium deposit right inside their main system. That's nice. They have an orbital dilithium refinery. Okay, we should probably change our dilithium policy at this point. With 1 dilithium. Requires 1 raw dilithium resource. We have only processed dilithium. That's weird. Have at least 1 processed dilithium resource. Yeah, well, don't we have that? Okay, we got the Silver Guard now. Because these guys are influencing our factions. Silver Guard should actually be quite happy at this point. Could go for the Grand Fleet at this point. Not sure if I want that. We got enough armies on the planet though to probably fight down any insurgency that we might have. Let's see how many of that 12 people we can actually assimilate. It's gonna be a good indicator on the conversion rate. Engineering research is done. More warp speed? Yes, please. That's always good. Okay, General has leveled up. That's nice. We have inactive buildings. We have assimilated the hydrogen for the first time. Very nice. Initial scans of Kobali 1A indicate unexpected differences to its parent planet. Yes, please, have a look. It's a good idea. Okay, I wonder how many we're gonna keep. How many of theirs are we gonna keep? Yeah, we're down to 2.7 because we're losing 10%. Because of the inefficient planets. We're gonna deal with that in a little bit. And finally, we gain the additional leaders. Oh yeah, monthly influence. We definitely need that one. Especially if we want to go for outposts. Have a little bit of a bigger area to settle. Which we probably want. Although not to the detriment of their colonization efforts. I would like them to actually settle this area over here as well. That would be kind of nice. Oh yeah, and the area of influence that this thing can project is gone. Interesting. Yeah, we have no one working that dilithium anymore. And we have another anomaly. Severe gravimetric disturbances capable of temporarily disabling Borg. Inertial dampening fields. Okay, so we've got a quarter of these guys. Only 3. Work the dilithium, if you would be so kind. We have a station hub. That's fine. Getting some unity out of there is better than nothing. We have 1 hydrogen hunter that's growing at a super low pace. We have a sick bay. Plus 20% growth speed. Is that being applied? No, because no one is working it. So let's send you over. Does it do anything now? Basic engineering lab, hydroponics bay. Yeah, I'm probably gonna send people over here from the main station. Just normal Borg. It's probably a great idea. These guys are skilled hunters, so plus 10% army damage, plus 5% food. Probably they're eating what they hunt. Trained warriors, army damage plus 33%, army morale plus 10%. Yeah, these guys are actually gonna make very formidable armies. I agree with the people that told me to go for them. I like it. We should probably go for an army of hydrogen hunters. Assimilated hydrogen hunters. So let's have a look. These guys are going to do 4.26 to 8.52. They got the same health. But these guys only reach those damage values with the tactical eyepiece. These are raw, so probably churning them out is going to be better. The big problem is that we're only going to have 3 hydrogen armies, since the amount of troops that you can have is directly connected to the amount of pops in your empire, which is a bit of a shame. I could probably settle these onto other planets to try and get more of them over time, but it's going to take me a very long time. Kind of a shame, really, having capable hunters in your empire and then not being able to use them much. Yeah, what can you do? What can you do? So is the growth bonus being applied? Actually, yes, the sick bay is working. I mean, it might probably be better to actually just work these things. Can't even... Nah, we can't have the... Oh yeah, no, we can have the maturation chambers on these ones. Well, let's go for it then. Let's go for it. Let's build the maturation chamber on there. It's gonna be fine. We're gonna have at least 12 Hydrogen Hunter armies. It's gonna be good. I mean, not that we need more army damage. We're already pretty formidable. Let's embark all these guys. And we probably want to send them back home. Yeah, they're going home. Let's also send back home the offensive assets. It's not likely that we need anything in that system. We could build a starbase though, just for defensive purposes. If someone comes and tries to annoy us, we can take them out if we want to. So Kendrin, how's it looking down there? We still have no one working that transport hub, which we probably should do. So let's switch you around. Cranon Prime is still working. That's already at number 6 in the queue though, so that's good. Well, yeah, growth is super slow. 15. Yeah, we probably have to move people from our unit complexes. So now we got that. And we have the Polaric Ion Power Station. Very nice. That's going to give us an 8 power building on the planets. That's great. We're going to go for that one. Definitely. I like it. I like it very much. Do we have anything else? Yeah, we can get some more minerals over there. Still not in our space, that one. And then go for the research station, since that gets passed on directly onto us. And we could also go for the research station over there. That would probably be good as well. I have no idea why I haven't gone for that yet. Okay. Transwarp aperture is done. More mineral storage. I mean, it's super cheap. Let's just knock it out. It's very cheap. Might as well. Might as well. I was kind of hoping to actually get the planetary survey core at this point. I mean, what I could do is I could just take one planet of all these species, just take their home planet, assimilate enough people into the Empire to get some boost in terms of influence, then get out of the wars and just let them grow again. That would probably work, I guess. That will probably work. Are you at war with anyone? You're not. Problem is, if I go after the Zal right now, they're probably gonna implode. They're probably gonna implode. These guys... Yeah, if we just go for the capital planets, that might be enough. Okay, mineral storage capacity. Let's unlock the minefield. That's also super cheap. Nothing to build on here anymore. How is the resettling costs? So if we resettle from Unit Complex Alpha, if we resettle you, yeah, it's only going to be 35. So it's probably a wise idea to actually resettle them off from our Alpha thingy to something else. Just make these all Borg growth chambers. It's nice. That's a lot of settleable planets over here. And no one to settle them, which makes me quite sad. Right, tell you what, we're gonna build a couple of science ships at this point. Now we could also upgrade our starbase. Not sure why we would want that, but yeah, 1, 2, 3. Let's build those science ships. That's gonna cost 2,362. And we only have 1,748. We need another 600 unity. I want that one, the planetary survey core, before I really start going crazy with the surveying. Because otherwise we're gonna just survey the galaxy dry at this point. Oh, pulse wave torpedo. Yeah, let's go for it. Why not? Let's knock it out. Yeah, let's research the anomaly. That's fine. Okay, we got one science vassal. Hello. Oh, we got a maniac. It's probably good. Leader lifespan. He's only 39. He's only 30. Yeah, let's have you. I have no problem filling my ships with eager people. Yeah, let's just go for automatic exploration. There's really no sense in not going for it. Our fleet should now be in orbit. Yes, it is. Which also means that our income is fine now, again. Yeah, I think I guess we're still missing the Vedians in here, which we could also go for. Just going for the biggest planets is probably fine. And then just destroying their fleets until they give up and give into a white peace. It's a very different kind of game. I really like it. You gotta be very strategic about what you do and what you don't do. Oh, you have anomaly discovery chance. That's probably good. We're gonna have you on there. Go and survey, and then we're still waiting for another science ship. And we've got another anomaly. More engineering research. I take that. Yes, thank you. We're done with the spaceport, so we've got an additional science vessel. And that's going to be it, though, in terms of scientists. An eager leader. Yeah, we're probably going to go for the eager guy here. I mean, I could have gone for the maniac and just stuck him on one of these tags. But I'm actually fine with this, with the materials expertise and stuff. At least that is going to give us better hulls, I think. Are the hulls? Omnidirectional impulse. Where are the hulls? Yeah, these are the hulls. So that's probably something that we want. So I really don't mind that expertise on our engineering guy. Would be kind of nice to be faster there in research, but what can you do? We had 5 or 4 systems. Where's the Hunter's Lodge? And what are we doing down there? Okay, so we've got the maturation chamber, which means that, yeah, he's actually growing quite nicely now at 0.86. Good. Good. All we really need now is a transport hub, since the AI is never going to build a transport hub at this point. Yeah, let's get rid of the astro mining bay. Let's build the orbital transport center on there. Wait, don't have this for research, or for research generation, mainly. We actually have it for maturation and stuff. It's kind of nice that we got the sick bay. I really would like to have that. Growth speed upgrade. It's nice, you know. And then we should also be able to change the dilithium policy. Yeah, we can. Gain 10 more naval cap. It's probably not too useful at this point, but it's going to be a while until we have 5 dilithium, so that's fine. 20 dilithium is going to give us 260 naval cap. I want that. I want it, but I can't get it. At least not right now. It's fair. Should I make a sector out of this? Probably I shouldn't. Kendron. And then Krenim. I'm probably gonna wait until I've completely filled Krenim. I'm gonna have someone work this thing. Did I build a central fabrication unit? Yeah, I did. Okay. Right. Gotta trust my own stinginess. So we're gonna have this done. This is level 2 in the queue. Are we building anything else? There must be something at level 1. Oh yeah, research that thing. Where's level 1 on the queue? I don't see it. Which it's probably gonna be this one. Cancel that one. I want this to be built right away. Can do it afterwards. That's fine. But I probably want to fill the Krenim planet with Borg from our other unit complex. And we probably want to push the unit complex to have the maximum of people on there. Just a question if we should go for more unit complexes. And we're getting the monthly research. Yeah, cool sector systems. It's nice. It would actually help me quite a bit in developing my planets. On the other hand, more growth speed or a better maturation chamber. That's going to give us 10%. That's going to give us 5%. But that's going to be applied everywhere. Even on the assimilated guys. Nah, let's go for the maturation chamber. It's probably a good idea. Gain another 250 physics research. Oh yeah, we got that science vessel. Please go for automatic exploration. Just have a look at space. But yeah, I think that's gonna be my plan. I think that's going to be my plan. I think we're strong enough to just fight these guys, take them out one by one. Just take their capital planet, which has the most population on there. Assimilate them for the first time into our species to gain the unity boost. And then just get out of that war again. Since we got what we wanted, get out of those wars and just let them grow again. I think that's probably what we want to do. Just crazy. Oh, the Zal have settled over here. So it is actually possible for them to settle all those planets close to us. I mean, that's quite nice. That is quite nice, actually. So I probably won't be settling these either. We're collective, and we're basically immortal machine cyborg beings. So we can take the long view on this kind of stuff. We can take a little bit of time to take them out. All we have to do is make sure that they're not strong enough to really hurt us. And I mean, cutting out their heart is pretty nice, I'd say. So that's what we're going to do next time. Just take the capital planets from the Zal, the Horath, the Telex, and the Kazon. But keep them colonizing. For now, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like. If you didn't, tell me why in the comments. And if you want to see more, please consider subscribing to the channel. I hope you join me next time. Thanks, and bye-bye.